this marriage and you don't want to leave, you want to be suffering. You have everything and you choose to suffer. I hid it from anybody. I stayed God. During program of 31st, when we came to the program, when the Lord was there, said that anything that you need, you want God to do for you. Ask anything you ask, that God will answer. When I was searching myself, ask God that you need your own business this year. So we now get to the altar and the Lord asked, what do you need? I told God, I want my own business this year. And the Lord said, take. I was planning it towards that December. With the little money I save, I started buying things, small, keeping. When Alaba started market, I start with, when I was doing it, it was not easy. But one thing I learned from that, anything you are doing, gradually, God will be taking you to the next level. I started, it was not easy. I started with 3.5 derika. Before you know it, I was measuring 3.5 derika. Before you know it, I started buying quarter of bag of rice. I started the business. Before you know it, I started buying half bag of rice. I started it. Before you know it, I started buying 1 bag of rice. In the place I was doing the business, when I was looking for, when I want to leave, they started fighting me and the girl that said that we should let us share her own position. When I started, when he saw the way I was selling, he started envy. I didn't even know. Start planning evil against me. His husband said that 2 of us will not share here. Started talking, and my God said, "Don't worry, I will show you a better place." I was putting it in prayer. When I went to pray, church, I will be putting it in prayer. And one day I meet one dad, LG, who used to big company like that. I went to tax office people. I was telling I need a space. They said that brother was okay. They don't take me to the main organ. The main organ said, "Will not give me." But when I came out that day, he said, "One space." He said, go and meet this dad. I was talking to dad. I said, "I need space." "Yeah, you need space?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Go to this back. Go and stay there." I went to the back. I stayed there. I was doing the business. I don't know that they sent 2 women after me. Small time. I couldn't move this my hand. As if my body want to paralyze. But this woman, they will come. The woman will pass it in a day, will pass 10 times. The other woman will say, "Mommy, text money, please give me, do you have fish?" I say, "Yes." He say, "Okay, I want to buy." She will buy and go. So that mommy text money, "Do you have fish?" If I have, I will give her. She will go. I don't know that they are planning evil against me. So for me to get, if I lie down, for me to get up is a problem. I will be looking for who will raise me up. I will tell her, okay, this is my hand. I'm short. The pain is all over me. It's too much. You will start laughing. All of us. I say, "You don't know what I'm passing through." On that fateful day, we came to church that day. When Daddy, this woman that they want to kill in Alaba, and the team start manifesting, and now Daddy started doing me deliverance. After the deliverance, because before then, the chairman of that line was not around when I stayed in that place. When he came back, he started asking me, "Who gave you this place?" I said, "It's God that gave me this place." I said, "It's because of my daughter, Denge, my daughter." No wahala. I said, "Okay." Small time, the man will come back again and say, "Who gave you this place?" I said, "It's God that gave me this place." Say, "Hold this your God tight." That a woman is attacking him, that why did he give me this place? That she was begging him this place since, and he refused to give it to him. Then why did he not give it to me? And the man said that he told him that he's not the one that gave it to him, but he came back and saw me there, and he cannot, as long as it's testimony, mommy, he cannot pursue me. I started laughing. He said, "This your God, hold it tight." I said, I hold him tight now. So after the deliverance, Daddy carried the deliverance upon me. After everything, I was going. I said, "Okay, I can see reliefs on this my hand. Since then till now, the pains disappear. And after that deliverance, those women all of them, they gave me way. What the other one, what she now did, he went to go and meet the owner of that building, the caretaker, and said, this woman, I don't even, because if there is a table that they brought and kept there, I didn't even know that people are there who kept this table, they now carry the table to the gutter, and the woman one day now came to carry it out, and the woman that he told, he said, why will I come and take the position that she want to stay? I'm the one that, and she has a place of that she said. By that I didn't even know anything about them. So, and now after the deliverance, I now went to shop. I called Obinna. I said, Obinna, please come. Do you know the woman as is stacking Baba? Why did he give me this position? Obinna started laughing. I said, why are you laughing? He said, that woman, he has been troubling Baba, walking up and down. No, that's why I used to see him patrolling all the time. I said, who is that? He now called the name of the. I shocked. I said, but she has a place that she's selling. She was not there when I came. I did not meet you there. I said, okay. I said, okay. So if he pass, if I greet you, she will not answer me again. So along the line, the woman I meet the caretaker because they were in good terms. And the caretaker now called the main oga of that place. And the main oga now came and said, yeah, this is me too. He started putting content after madam, you should leave. And the people in the line say, mommy testimony, where will you go? That day I stood up. And the Lord said, go to this place. Go and ask of who is the owner of that place. And I left. I met one woman. I said, please, I want to go and take me to the owner of this place. He said, okay. She carried me there. I went and meet the man. I somebody I know. I said, brother, my brother. Please, I need that. He said, somebody have started, you want to come and pay for the place. So, hi. But he says it's you. Before my oga will know. Give me money. Come and pay for the space. I said, okay, how much? He told me with agent and agreement. I said, that is too big now. I'm your daughter, please now. You say, okay. Because of you. Don't pay agent and agreements. That thing that I have been asking that man, people have been begging to pay that amount. The man refused, but the man gave it to me. I said, immediately, before the organ, if any first person that brought money, and I just left, I called the organ, I said, sis, I said, POS woman, give me cash. I need money from you now. He said, okay, I'll bring my ATM and we withdraw. He said, okay. He gave me the cash. And the man was surprised. I said, take. And the man corrected. I said, this woman, you're sharp. I said, it's God. God created that place. God did that one for me. In the issue of my marriage, the enemy entered my husband to attack me. He left. He came because the owner of our house, he said once somebody is 5 years and we're completing 5 years next year, he will not stay in the house again. And they doubled the house times 2. He doubled the house. And by then my husband said, I started going out small. I said, okay. I called him. I said, about the house rent. He said, why would the woman pay add that kind of money? I said, let us pay it this year. Next year, I will relocate. And we will now start to look for another house. He said, Lila, you will not pay. I said, you cannot pay such a amount. I said, okay, bring the one that you are paying. I will now pay the one that the woman add up. He refused. I said, okay. He refused that he's looking for a house. He went and meet before I come back from church, I meet the woman. He came that day and meet the woman that that he want to quit the house. That he want to look for a house. And the woman said, okay. They now conclude the issue. When I say he's looking for a house, he will look for a house for me. I said, okay. But one day, my spirit was troubling me that this man is not looking for a house. I went and met his brother. I told his brother everything. I said, this man went and called off a house and he's not looking for a house. And now, for me to start looking for a house, this and house is very costly and it's very, very expensive now. The man now said, did I want to retain that? I said, I want to retain it this year. He said, do you have the money? I said, yes, I have the money to pay. I even told Pastor Chika and his wife, he said, I should go and pay the money. Because to pay a jet, I went and meet the woman. I told the woman, please, my husband, he's not looking for a house, but I want to retain this house for this year. Next year, before it will expire, I would now look for a house. And the woman said, lie. That as long as my husband has called off the house, I will not retain the house. I said, please. He said, lie. I said, okay. If it is a room, face me and face you, I should better go and rent it and enter. In her presence, I said, madam, I will never live in the face me and face you. I've never done that and I will never do so. I left. But as my husband was troubling me, hi, God, a man that I suffer with all my life, even when they say that this thing, you can never marry this man, I stood by him. I leave everything. On that fateful day, the woman said I will not collect the money from me. I was putting it in play. If I come to church, I say, Lord, please, there is nothing I ask you in this kingdom that you don't used to do for me. Your daughter needs a house. I was working towards it. I will be telling some people, please, I'm looking for agents. I need a house at Lapa or Jamadi side, where it can be closer for me in the marketplace. So I told one woman again, it's okay. I was doing what I was doing. On that fateful day, it was a challenge between me and my husband. He said that he's going to kill me. That he will put me in a casket and send me and buried me. I laughed at him. I said, you want us to try? He said, yes, okay, no problem. Before you will bury me, I will bury you. Because when that December time, when daddy was preaching about marriage, if you do something that is bad, try to talk to the person. Know what particular thing that you did to that person. And he came back that December time. I called him. I said, please, this thing you are doing, I don't know where I have offended you. I've searched all round. I don't know where I offended you. Please, can you tell me? And I kneel down. I said, anything I have done for you, please forgive me. He said, no, don't need that from you. You do me nothing. That I did not do her anything. I did not do him anything. That the problem is my mother. I said, my mother. I said, yes. I said, are you married to my mother? He looked at me. I said, are you married to my mother? He said, no. I said, because I want to know if I've done something bad for him. Let me know. He said, no, I did him nothing wrong. I said, okay, thank you, sir. I get up. And that December, he started complaining, my business is falling down. My business, the business that the goods that the man supposed to shift for him, he did not shift it. And now he's short of cash, this and that. Please, if I can lend him money. He started, I say, I'm a kind of person, anything you ask, I will. I said, this money, I want to use it for, I'm processing business, I'm buying things for my business. This, one speech said, give it to me. I said, okay, you want to travel and meet the man for your business? I said, yes. I went to bank. I went to POS. I withdraw money. I gave it to him. This man traveled. As he was traveling, he carried a woman home. He carried a woman home. But one thing in this life, if you are good, you are good. I was married to that family. We are 3 in number now. I was married in that family. I never offend anyone. The mother, the father, the sisters, I took them like my own. All the things I came with marriage about because when I did marriage, they settled me well. Millions of goods, I handed it over the mother without taking any pain. The mother, they love me so much. They were marrying others, they have been fighting, quarreling, but I never fight anyone. Anywhere it's hard for them, I will stand. Because why I'm saying this, because of the things he has been saying at my back. I stand for. I will solve the problem in the marriage, in that family. And he took the woman home. And his mother said, what are you doing with this woman? He said, he wants to marry another woman. And his mother said that over her dead body, as long as she's alive, that I do not. He said when he married, he has many battles, and the battle he has been suffering till now. No marriage does not have his own battle. But one, I have no problem to this family, that they will never. He said, that I can never give birth to any child again. That doctor have said that I will not give birth to child. Because even when one day the daddy was praying and daddy gave me twins, boys. I called him, I said, be prepared, daddy has given me twins, boys. He said he refused. He said, lie over her dead body. That doctor has said that I will not give birth to child, that I've did 3 years. That when I gave birth to test me, what he see? I said, what did you see? He said, I nearly died. I said, when I die, didn't I wake up? I said, I wake up. The same God that did it in the life of testimony, I gave birth to and I died and wake up, I will still do it. No child that God gave me this brother that will kill me. He refused. I said, no wahala, let the will of God be done. And his mother said that they refused him. His mother started making calls. Called the brother. The brother said that he does not know what is wrong with that man. It was not like this before. His brother started crying. Before I open my eyes and close my eyes, I don't want to see any woman in that house. That house belongs to me. She started shouting and parrying each other. The following day, he took the woman away. And he returned back to Lagos. I want to thank this great God, because what heavy that came to me this, if it is not God, last December, I could have given up, because I have hot attack. If it come like this, my spirit will go. Yeah. It was since I entered Kingdom Power that God has been taking his. But once he shake me that December, it was only me and testimony in that night. My spirit left, and that girl noticed. I was passing, and she was crying. I was battling with my spirit. Before you know, the thing so wise. If I'm not longer in this world again, before you know it, you start coming small back. I was calling God of Kingdom Power, help me return my spirit back. Gradually, the spirit now came back. And I rushed to the toilet. I carried the bucket of water I poured from my head to my toe. And I went back. I said, should I be calling? Because the way the thing, I said, God has taken control. Since after that day, I said, God, marriage will never kill me. I give you my life. Be my husband. Anything I want, do it for me. My sister, to the greatest surprise, I was looking for a house. You know the way house was costing in Lagos. A woman, their house, the woman was fighting it for me. Said that landlord does not have problem. That place is a peaceful compound. He wants me to enter. And when that person wants to pack out, he wants to carry his mother and sister and the place in that house, because they said they will give it to me. And landlord now hide the money. They could not be able to pay, because what belongs to you, it belongs to you. And they pack out. They called me. The woman now called me. House is available. Come and see the landlord. I went there. I followed the landlord. We talk. I said, okay. After everything, I said, the house was too cost. I said, okay, please move 50,000 for me from the money. He said, no. But if I don't have the money to pay complete, he can give me 6 months. I don't hope somebody. I never hope person for me to pack into her house. Small time, he now removed. He called me, said, I will remove the 50, settle the caretaker. I settled with the caretaker. He said, he sent me his account number. As the man sent me the account number, and I transferred the money to him. When I transferred the money to him, I called okay. Okay, say, why are you crying? I said, I'm not crying, but I'm shedding a tears of joy. I never know that God will pay this amount of me in this house for me again to pack into a room and parrot. Self-contained. I never moved to face me and face you. What the enemy plans for me. My husband did not ask whether you are packing into a house or not. He never asked whether testimony is eating or not. But God has been doing it for me this year. Paying testimony school fees, taking him out to school, treating her like a governor's child. When I look at myself, I say, God, is you that answer me this year like this? God of conduct power, is you that remember me like this? Since 2020, I lost everything because of marriage. When my sister gave me a visa, leave this marriage. Let me renew your visa for you to travel to abroad. Leave this marriage will consume you. Okay, was there? I said that this marriage will never consume me. Since that 2020, everything, I lost everything. But this year, God did it in a great way for me. I never expected it. He paid the house, he paid the shop rent for me. This God is a great God. When I look around him, I never know where to start to be thanking this God for everything he has been doing upon my life. I remember, God, you gave me testimony in this kingdom power. That is the only thing I hold. I say, God, if it is not you. But I remember in this testimony, I said I would never give birth to any child in my womb again. But you answered me in this kingdom power. You put all my enemies to shame. And my husband people accepted me. If I travel home, I open my husband's house, I will enter. But I told him that anything you are doing in this life, that home, you can never pursue me. And you can never, because when I listen to if it is not that I'm listening to the word of God, the word of that prophet, you have married. Casey, I will never use it to do anything. But since he left, I have a peace of mind. I don't even know that somebody is not with me. I don't even know that somebody is not with me. Anything I do, even in Alaba, when I'm walking, I walk like, they will think that oh God. You know, Alaba is a very strong place. But people will see, even I don't used to come in time. Because before I prepare testimony, do all this, I will come by 9, Alaba will open, and sometimes I come by 10, but God will surprise me. All my business will finish.
Is somebody clapping for Jesus?
And what they are saying, whether this woman went to go and collect charms, but they don't know it's God of kingdom power. When I'm walking in Alaba, I walk like a king. I'll be walking, swaggering, nothing mega. When my enemies see me, they will go to.
Is somebody clapping for Jesus?
I want to thank God for everything. I want to thank God for his mercy. I want to thank God for the life of testimony that he used and wiped away my tears. Because I told my husband, even though if I don't give another child, this child is enough for me. He is more than 100 children. If I tell him to Alaba, they will know that testimony has come. If I tell him to Alaba, they will know, hi God of mercy. Anywhere he goes, they will know that testimony has come. Almighty Lady, I worship you forever. I serve you forever because you're a great God. I say may your name be highly exalted forever and ever in the name of Jesus.
Is somebody clapping for Jesus?